people love cactus? Just take a gander at these robust, strapping, sturdy, strong, tough dogs and cats. Then take a look at what we've got for pets. All these two do is lay around, sleep, and take from the food world. Observe the condition that years of lethargy and poor eating habits have left these two in. Honey, it's just pathetic.
Oh, hon. It just means they're well fed and loved.
Nah. Well, there's an order form in the back of this magazine to send away for physically fit animalis. And if these two don't get outside and shed some poundage, muy prontivo, I'm prepared to use it. Out you go, and don't come back until you're ready to run the decathlon. Come on, honey. Let's go to the store and get the concrete for the bunker.
Did you hear that? We're in danger of being replaced. We've allowed ourselves to get all soft and spongy.
Yeah, if we don't get in shape, they might get rid of us, too.
We've got to start a rigorous program of exercise right away. Come on! All right, let's try a few push-ups. We'll be rippling with muscles in no time. Assume the position.
Right.
Ready?
Right.
Begin! And 1. And rest.
Do you really think these sit-ups will help, Shnookums?
Of course! Our fat bellies are the problem, and this way we'll attack them directly. Ready?
Right.
Begin! And rest. Oh, come on. Put another set of weights on there. I can take it. Okay, now spot me.
Come on, Shnookums! Only 9 more to go!
Are you tired of exercising the old-fashioned way with no visible results? Tired of the sweat and effort required to shed those pounds? Do you want to lose weight and get in shape but are too lazy and unmotivated to do it the real way? Then, the Muscle-O-Matic Body Tone Loungerizer is for you! I'm Horace Crinkle, and I've spent years at the world's goodest university studying long hours to find the perfect way for unmotivated blobs like you to lose weight and get fit without so much as lifting a silly little finger to help yourself. With the simple press of one of the many buttons of my patented Loungerizer, you can put the miracle of electrotherapeutic fat dissolvers to work for you. At the touch of another button, the chair itself simulates the movement of sit-ups, push-ups, chin-ups without the time-consuming effort required by real exercise. Oh, here's a picture of Debbie before she sat in my miracle chair. Ow! And just look at her today! Yes, you can watch those squishy pounds melt away with no physical effort required on your part. And now here's how you can order yours today.
Thanks, Horst. Send $9.95 today to Loungerizer. Box
38 17th Street, 1248, 12. How's Ralph? Okay, super. Baltimore, E-I-E-I-O. Send yours today.
Ha-ha! Modern technology comes to the rescue once again.
Boy, this is great.
We want quick results, so turn it on high.
Right.
Here we go! And rest. Let's set them on medium this time.
Right.
Ready?
Right.
kids!
Let's take a look in the mirror.
Hey, it's time for our protein drinks.
I'll get it.
Oh no, this is terrible. We'll starve to death because we're so physically fit.
I can't bend. I can barely move. What are we gonna do, Shnookums? Oh, what are we gonna do?
The sauna! We'll take a sauna, trim down just enough to get some mobility back, and then we'll be perfect. I think it's ready. Now come on. Remember, we don't want to stay in too long. Just enough to get some movement back.
Right.
Close the door, you bonehead!
Okay.
Hey, I think we're trimming down already.
Boy, won't the people be surprised to come home and find us in such great shape?
That's right. We're perfect specimens. Okay, I think that's enough. Open the door. Come on already. Open the door.
I can't. It's locked.
Locked? How can it be locked?
What are we gonna do?
Well, honey, I wonder where our pachyderm-like pets are. They've probably turned into a donut shop by now.
Well, I don't see them anywhere. What's that pounding?
It's coming from over by the sauna, my little love muffin. Something's trapped inside.
Oh, my gosh!
Have no fear, dollface. I know just what to do. Ha ha! Don't worry, darling. They'll soon be back to normal.
Life don't get much better than this, eh, Shnookums?
Oh, shut up.
Possum. At one time, an ordinary laboratory possum, he was changed forever by an experiment gone wrong. An experiment that endowed him with ultra-possum-like abilities, turning him into Fifth Possum, super dynamic possum of tomorrow, maintaining his secret identity by cleverly disguising himself as Peter Possum, copy boy for a great metropolitan tabloid. He defends truth, justice, and the forest critter way for the good citizens of Possum City.
So long, Mr. Easter Bunny. You're now completely cured and fit to assimilate back into your position in the world. Good luck.
Thank you. The fools! They don't realize how cured I am! At last, the labors for my transformation are nearly complete. Behold!
I have finally perfected the serum that will transform me from a pathetically cute bunny into a huge carnivorous beast who will be virtually invincible, and our wave of crime and terror can begin.
Miss Deer here.
Doris!
Mr. Kane!
Listen up. Apparently an insane mutant Easter Bunny is in the midst of a violent crime spree here in Possum City. Now get out there and get me that scoop!
Right, Chief.
This looks like a job for...
It's Possum, super dynamic Possum of tomorrow! Obadiah, come in, Obadiah.
Trouble, boss?
Only if you consider an insane mutant Easter Bunny on a violent crime spree trouble.
I do.
Okay, then ready the Possum-mobile. We'd better get over to Police Commissioner Stress's office at once. Possum power to the rescue! Have no fear, citizen. This Possum is on the job.
This must be the place.
Okay, guys, grab the dough and let's be on our way. Happy Easter!
Oh, the monster! What a great story, though.
There are 6 million citizens out there, and they are at the mercies of that insane rabbit. Who knows where he'll stop? And where's that super dynamic Possum of tomorrow?
Don't worry about Possum, sir. He's never let you down yet.
We came as quickly as we could, sir.
I don't need to tell you how quickly we need to act, Pith Possum. Take a look at this. We've traced the bunny's tracks throughout the city. He's struck here, here, and here. We gather his next spot will be right here. And I don't have to tell you what this is, do I?
It's mahogany, right?
Oak, sir.
Well, why don't you tell us anyway, Chief, just to keep it clear?
It's the Possum City Museum, now containing the world's most precious collection of pine cones ever gathered in one place.
It's just the type of thing that crazed rabbit will go for next. We're counting on you, Pith Possum, super dynamic Possum of tomorrow, to get in there and do something. Bring this rabbit in.
You can count on us, Commissioner. Any sign of this fiend on the no-good-nick detectoscope, Obadiah?
Nothing yet, sir. Oh, yes, I've spotted something. It's the Easter Bunny, all right. And he's headed for the museum.
All right, minions, let's get those pine cones. Oh, with the getting.
Unhand me! I'm a reporter.
What the? Yeah, I'm sorry. sorry, but we can't have any witnesses, especially one from a newspaper. I'm afraid I'll have to squish your head.
You'll be sorry when Pith Possum gets here.
Pith Possum!
All right, you bad bunny. It's time for you to be taught a lesson. All right, you bad bunny. It's time for you to be taught a lesson. Possum style. Hey, man, who ate that whole thing of donuts I had in there? I need a fried peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, if that's all he has to offer, I shall simply squish his head instead.
There's only one way to deal with a not nice bunny like you.
Myth Possum, Super Dynamic Possum of tomorrow. Oh, you saved our city.
Well, Obadiah, we did it again. If only that bunny would have used his twisted, maniacal, criminal mind and giant carnivorous body and great sharp teeth for good instead of evil.
Right again, sir.
The bunny you have seen in this teleplay was not the real Easter Bunny, but an imposter. This bunny's actions and attempts to discredit the real Easter Bunny were the product of his disordered mind, and he is currently serving time and getting treatment at the Interesting Valley Insane Asylum Bunny Rabbit Division, and making excellent progress.
And hope, where a new breed of American could wrest his fortunes from the very land, armed only with his dreams, his courage, and of course, his guitar. This is the land of the singing cowboy. And fortunately, has nothing to do with our story, because that would be really boring.
I say, roaringly splendid to have you back, Rongo. What's our first stop?
That wretched town, Bonehead. I've got a score to settle with Tex Tinstar.
It does my heart cry to see all you folks are rallying and banding together like this to face this threat to our fair town. As you know, the Wrong Riders are a-fixing to ride into Bonehead, but I know I can count on each one of you to step forward as a man when I ask for volunteers to help defend our peaceful way of life.
The Wrong Riders!
Well, I guess that leaves you and me, Chief.
Not quite, Tex. Looky over yonder.
The Wrong Riders.
I gotta go get my teeth cleaned.
Get 3 coffins ready. I thought I told you boys never to ride into Bonehead again.
Clem?
Right, Rongo. This here is between me and you. Get ready to draw.
Hey, what in tarnation is that?
I don't see anything.
Don't move, Tinstar. Clem, Ian, tie him up. Let me describe what I have in store for you. The rope that holds you up, Tinstar, will soon be burned through by that candle. When you fall, you'll land head first on this trampoline, which will send you flying into the pen full of rabid badgers. As you roll down the ramp inside the pen, this torch will be knocked over, igniting the trail of gunpowder, burning toward that cannon. Your barrel will roll toward that cannon, and your head will become stuck. The gunpowder will burn the cannon's fuse, and the cannon will fire. The blast will ignite the waterproof fuses on the dynamite surrounding your head. The cannon will shoot you through the roof of the barn and then down into this giant tank full of man-eating sharks. The sharks will eat you. Then the dynamite will explode. The whole mess will be blown skyward, and your remains will fall into this envelope, which I will place on a boat bound for Tunisia. So long, Tinstar. Let's go, boys.
Is this it for Tex Tinstar already? It's only the first episode. Is he brave or just really stupid? Where has his faithful deputy chief gotten to? Will the Wrong Riders actually win and take everything in town? Who knows? Who cares? Tune in next time for the next heart-blogging adventure of Tex Tinstar. Or maybe just the Wrong Riders if Tex blows up. At any rate, tune in next week for the exciting adventures of Whoever is Left Alive.